Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Linzi Wood, an independent Scentsy consultant from Liverpool in the UK. And despite what you might have thought when you saw the title of today's video, which was OnlyFans, whatever it was you thought I was going to talk about, it's probably something different. So as you probably know by now, Scentsy is very famous for its incredible wax warmers and wax bars. But you may not know we do have a completely different line of products, which are our fan products, which are completely unheated. They don't use wax, spill-free, mess-free, heat-free. And they're really, really incredible products for a number of reasons. If you have children, like I have a child who loves to play football on my landing in my hallway, so messy if a warmer gets knocked over when the wax is melted. If you have a dog that likes to wag its tail and knock the wax over, or if you have a cat that likes to drink the wax, I'm not judging, I've heard that some do. So this is a line of products that would combat those issues. So they are our fan products. I haven't got them all with me today because my customer has loaned one of them to try out, but I'm just gonna talk you through them one by one and tell you the benefits. So the first one is our mini fan diffuser. So it is this little powerhouse here. So this plugs in via USB. I have a little USB plug here for this very reason. As I've plugged it in, I can hear the little whir of the fan. So it just has a fan inside. As soon as it's plugged in, the fan starts and it literally pushes cool air through the mini fan diffuser. So like I've said, these don't take our waxes. Instead, they take our Scentsy pods, which are little tiny fragranced beads encased in a little plastic shell. And it's my favourite, pink cotton. And you literally pop the pod on top of the mini fan diffuser and cool air is blown through. It's instant fragrance, unlike the warmers and waxes where it takes a good few minutes for the wax to start melting, for the fragrance to be released. This is absolutely instant. So these are perfect for plugging into a laptop, on a bedside table, if you've got a USB port there. I have mine in my car and it's absolutely amazing because you're only using the fragrance when you're actually in the car and the engine is switched on. So that is our mini fan diffuser. Next up, we have our wall fan diffuser, and all of these items take exactly the same pods like I just showed you there. The pods do come in a twin pack, so you always get two, and it's 120 hours. Although, do you know what? My husband had the same one pod, white amber antique pod, in his car for 7 months, and it still had a bit of fragrance in it, and he drives a lot. So they last forever, varying amounts depending on which product you've got them in. But they last a long time. So I've shown you the mini fan diffuser. Next up, we have, this is what I now have in my hallway because I've learnt my lesson with my child and football. So it's durable plastic. If it's knocked, absolutely won't make a difference. It cannot break. It plugs straight in. And for the sake of this demo today, I don't know whether you guys know, but our wall fan diffusers and our wall plug mini warmers, you can change the direction of the plug like so. So if you have an awkward facing plug socket, you can still use it. You've got the little light on the front there. Switch it on and instantly the cool air is blown through. So with this guy, this comes off. You can pop 1 or 2 pods. You can mix and match your pods as well if you want to do a bit of a mixology. 2 pods in there. The shade is back on. And again, absolutely instant fragrance. So if you don't want wax warmers anywhere, not just in your hallway or your landing, but this is just an alternative to a warmer. And again, as soon as you switch it on, it's instant fragrance. You can switch it off. You can change your pods instantly, whereas with the waxes, you have to wait for them to cool down to change the waxes. So that is our wall fan diffuser. So next up, has been brand new to the catalogue in the last couple of months. We have had similar products in the past, but nothing quite like this one. This is the Scentsy Go. So we have had Scentsy Goes before. We still have another one in the product, which is a white one. But this is really different in that it is the first Scentsy product that actually uses batteries. So this is our Scentsy Go. Again, it's a fan product. You can use it. You can't charge it up and use it without. But again, it's USB, plugs into a USB port. So when it's plugged in, you can, if you plug that in the right way, Linz. So once it's plugged in, you literally switch it on. Pods go in the top. Let me just show you in there. So again, space for 1 or 2 pods. Pop your lid back on, and you can use it either with USB or it takes batteries. So it's our very, very first battery usable product, 2 AA batteries. And again, 2 modes, one eco mode for a lighter fragrance and 1 standard mode. So you just turn the top once or turn the top twice. Turn it all the way back to switch it off, twist it again to take your pods out and change them. So this is absolutely amazing for, again, offices. You can have it plugged into your laptop. If you're then going to get in your car for an hour journey and you want to take the fragrance with you, unplug it, either plug it into your car USB port, or if you've got batteries in it, you can just switch it on. If it's got batteries in, it will switch on. So that is only £42 as well, guys, which I think is a brilliant, brilliant price point for it, because it's so handy. It fits in, I'm not going to say all because I haven't tried it in all, but most cup holders it will fit in, any that I've tried so far. So it's absolutely perfect if you're going away for a weekend. Use it in your car, pop it in your bag, plug it in, or have it running on batteries in your hotel room. You can take a couple of packs of pods with you so you can change up the fragrance for nighttime, for daytime. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful bit of kit. So that is the Scentsy Go. That was my chair, guys. I've got a bit of a squeaky chair going on. So next up, I am going to show you our air purifier. Now we have 2 of these in our home. We have one in mine and my husband's bedroom, and we have one in our son's bedroom. Both suffer really badly with hay fever, so that is why I originally got them. And I'm lucky enough as a Scentsy consultant to have saved up enough free credits to get mine for free. This is the Scentsy air purifier. It is big, as you can see, but it still looks gorgeous, I think. It doesn't look like a massive, clunky, horrible, like industrial type item in your home. This is plugged in with a normal plug, and let me just get the info up. So the air purifier quietly cleans the air around you whilst also dispersing signature Scentsy fragrance. Space for 2 Scentsy pods in the top. Using a HEPA H13 filter capable of removing, this is the amazing part, at least 99.95% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns, including dust, pollen, mold and bacteria. It captures these particles, leaving your environment clean and beautifully scented. You can, of course, use it without the pods. If you don't want to scent the area at all, you can just use it as an air purifier. 3 modes, auto, low and high. And you can run it, you can just have it switched on, or you can, if you want to have it on whilst you go into bed and you want it to shut off, you can shut it off after 2, 4 or 8 hours. It will fill spaces up to 200 square feet, 19 square meters, nurseries, bedrooms and more. So this is absolutely wonderful. It's £303. It's not pennies, but do I think it's absolutely been worth it for us as a family of hay fever sufferers? I am just going to go ahead and say yes, I have found that it is worth the money. So that is our air purifier. And with this, guys, if you were ever thinking about buying an air purifier, please let me know, because what I can do is set you up with your own shopping link, which means if you buy it and attach it to your shopping link, you will instantly hit something called a qualifying party amount, which means that you will instantly be able to get 10% of that total back in product credit. So in buying that, you would get £30 product credit to spend. You do have to let me know if you want to do that, and I will set up the link for you. Okay, the last one I'm going to show you today is, and I'm so excited about this, this is brand new to our autumn winter catalogue. I saw these in Florida at SFR and I was like, I need to get one instantly. So I did. Again, this one doesn't come with a plug, so you will need a plug to plug in via USB. This is the Scentsy Air Linen, and I am absolutely in love with it. So this little powerhouse will fill an area with fragrance up to 1,000 square feet, which is 93 square meters. It is really powerful. So if I just take the shade off here, It has space for 4 pods, so you can put in 2 if that's enough to fragrance the area. If it's slightly smaller, you'll need 4 pods if you are trying to fragrance something that is 1,000 square feet. This is wipe free. It's durable. It literally just pushes down. You switch it on. It has 3 fan modes: low, medium, high. I'm going to switch that back down. In fact, I will switch the fan off altogether. You can have it on again for 2, 4 or 8 hours, or just to run constantly. And this is my favourite part, the lighting. So if you press it once, it's like a candle flicker type effect. Let me just move that round. That line is annoying me being at the front. So candle flicker effect. If you press it again, it will go through the, I believe it's 18 different colours. So it starts with the blue, goes on to pink, I think, and then red. I'm quite, yeah, I've used this a lot already. So this is amazing for larger areas, for gyms, for like yoga studios. People have spoken about having them in like funeral parlours, in nursing homes, just somewhere where you want it to be safe. There is nothing to spill. If you knock it over, it's really durable. You can wipe this free, wipe this clean. No mess, no heat, perfectly safe, but will just release that absolutely beautiful fragrance into the area. So that is the brand new Scentsy Air Linen, and that is £139, which again, I actually think that is a bargain for something so specific that you can use anywhere without fear of spillages or of heat, that will disperse so much fragrance into such a potentially large area. I think is absolutely brilliant. So you can go through the colour settings, so you can just have it on one colour continuously, or you can have it going through, or you can have the light off altogether. I am absolutely in love with it. It's slightly larger, so again, not ideal if you're going to go away for a weekend. That's what you need the Scentsy go for, or your mini fan diffuser. But you have a lot of options there, and just for safety purposes, for the sake of no spill, no mess, I think our fan products are absolutely perfect. If you'd like any more info, let me know. If you'd like to order, I will drop the link to them in the info for this video. Any questions, just pop me a message over. Thank you very much. Bye. Again, that was the chair. The chair.